Good morning, Snippets. So it is almost, what time? It's almost 8. It's 7:45-ish right now. So last night I did not feel like unpacking, so I just shoved all my boxes underneath my bed, so I'm gonna have to try and get to them today if possible, and then tomorrow if I need to, but I'm going home tomorrow. So I'm working the Regent's event tonight, and so I couldn't ride my bike to work like I'm normally going to have to. So my boss is actually about to pick me up. It's because I have my suit with me and my shoes, so like I wouldn't be able to ride my bike. So my boss is gonna pick me up, and then I don't know how I'm getting home, but like at worst case scenario, like I can walk. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna be at work from 8 to 5, and then I have the Regents thing from 5 to 8, so I'm really working from like 8 to 8. So that's gonna be fun. Plus today is the day I start class for MCC, and yeah, just a lot of great is happening, and this is just the beginning of my summer life. So I guess let's go do summer. It's a beautiful Baylor morning. Absolutely no one is here. It's 8 a.m. Literally, like, I've seen like very few people. It's definitely like summer mode. The graduation hasn't even happened, so there's definitely still people around, but no one's alive at 8 a.m. because finals are over. Graduation hasn't started yet. This is like the one, I guess yesterday and today are like the awkward days where like nothing's really happening. It's just like waiting for final grades to be put in, which are supposed to be put in yesterday actually. And yeah, it's just like an awkward time. I'm on my way to the mailroom right now to go pick up my theater textbook because I start summer class today at MCC, so I have to try and figure all that out. Plus, I'm a couple days behind on ALAMAD stuff because I didn't bring my memory card reader to Grant's room whenever I was staying there at Brooks the other night. And then I have to edit random snips because I have all the footage on my computer, but I haven't edited it yet. So I have to do all that today too. And then I've got to catch up on work stuff because I have like 15 work emails that I got in the past 2 days. Because apparently, every time I like go on vacation is the time that everyone needs me the most at work. So I have so many emails I have to go through. I guess that's just like the nature of event services, but whatever. Anyway, I gotta go pick up some stuff. Maybe I'll get some food from the sub too. I think I'm gonna eat lunch at the sub today because I didn't have time to pack anything, but it's already starting to feel like summer. Okay, so I am on my lunch break right now. Okay, so I have a story. So this morning, my boss drove me to work because I have to bring a suit for the Regent's dinner tonight because I'm working it. So I had to bring my nice suit to work, and because like I couldn't ride my bike and etc, etc. So I remembered to bring my suit, and all was well. I got my shoes, I got my suit, had the pants. I got to work, realized I forgot to grab a button-up shirt to put underneath it. Like what? That's like an essential to a suit. And I also didn't bring a tie either for that matter. So I would have to be wearing this Sing shirt underneath the coat, which is not preferable. So I'm actually like, I texted like 4 or 5 different people. I was like, can you drive me to my apartment during lunch so I can go get a shirt? And literally like no one can. So I'm like, okay, well, this is great. But one of my friends, Garner, who lives at Brooks, who's still there because he's graduating, and so he's actually still there. He's like, you can borrow one of my shirts and then just give it back to me tonight, because the Regent's dinner is actually at Brooks, like I told you before. So I mean, I guess like after the event is over, I can just give it back to him. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I'm on my way to go pick up a shirt to borrow from Garner, and that'll be an interesting experience. And then after that, I need to go pick up lunch. I'm probably gonna get lunch at the sub. I know it's expensive, but I didn't have time to like really pack a lunch today, and I'm starving because I didn't eat breakfast either. So I don't know. I took my first online quiz for my theater class at MCC, and I got a 90 on the quiz because the questions were kind of confusing. But I think like as I take more of the quizzes, I'll get to know them better. Because the course is only like 11 days long, and there's like 17 chapters. So a lot of the days there's like 2 quizzes per day. Today there's only 1 because it was like the first day, but like I know like the other days there's pretty much like 2 quizzes per day, just because there's so much to get through, and I have to finish the entire course by May 30th, and it's like May 15th today. So there's a lot to cover in a short amount of time, but it's gonna be okay. Like, it's not that bad. All that's really involved in the class is like quizzes over the chapters, and then discussion boards on like the chapters itself, and then like sometimes they'll post like discussion videos. Like the one he posted today was of like making of Lord of the Rings the musical, and so like just discussing with the other people in the class about that. There's only 5 people in my class, so I don't know, I've never taken an online class. It's so interesting. But yeah, lots of things happening. I spent a lot of time like catching up back at work because while I was gone for a few days, like I got like 15 or 20 work emails, so I had to answer all of those and like get caught back up on like all my events and stuff. But I think things are starting to get back into the flow. Whenever I come back from lunch, I need to work more on editing videos and stuff. I'm gonna finish up on whatever I have to finish with my assignments for this theater class, and then work on a lot of video stuff in the afternoon. There's just a lot of catching up I have to do, and it's the beginning of summer. That's what happens. Okay, so Garner was gracious enough to lend me a white shirt and a tie and a belt. So this should work with my suit, I hope. And he already has it pre-tied because I don't know how to tie a tie actually. So that's convenient for me. So I'm gonna drop this off at the office, and then I'm gonna go get lunch, and then I have to finish, like I said, all my school stuff and then all the YouTube stuff and actually doing work while I'm at work. So, and I also found actually that there's another student starting on Monday, but she's only working part-time because she's taking summer classes at Baylor. So I'm actually not gonna be alone, completely alone, all summer. I'll be like just alone half the time. So, I mean, that's a little bit better. So hopefully we get to be friends, because otherwise it'll be a really awkward summer of just the 2 of us. Okay, so I just dropped off my mail key at the mailroom, which is really sad. I mean, I'll pick it up again in August, but it just kind of shows that my summer is actually beginning and the school year's over, which is still kind of weird for me. But I thought I'd get lunch in this up, so I got Chick-fil-A. I got a chicken sandwich with no pickle, of course. Fries. Sorry, I have something stuck in my throat. I got these kettle-cooked original Lay's, and I have an apple and a kiwi strawberry Snapple. So I'm dying currently, sorry. And then I'm just gonna finish this up, and then I have to head back to work, and I'll be there for another 4 hours or so. Yay! Another thing I have to do at work sometimes is whenever I'm not doing paperwork or emails or whatever, is I have to do, well, I've got a bunch of name tags here for the Regent's dinner that I'm working tonight, and then I have to find the person, and then I have to stuff the table that they're gonna be sitting at, and I have to find like the number that coordinates with it. It's like, you were seated at table blah blah blah, and I have to put it in their name tag. I have to do that for all these people. Luckily this is a pretty smaller event. There's like less than 100 people going, I think, so that's nice. And then I have to put their table card in their coordinating table envelope too, saying that, like, if this person's at table 1, I gotta find their name here, put it in table 1. So this is just another one of the various things that I have to do while I work sometimes. Okay, so it's just after 5 right now. I am getting ready to go to the Regent's dinner event. I have to get dressed, actually. All my clothes are over here, so I have to get dressed, and then I'm gonna head over there, and then I have to do like name tag stuff and other things and stuff. So that was really descriptive. So I have to change now. I don't know if I'll be able to vlog. I want to, because the inside is super pretty. I've seen it. I'll try and take pictures or vlog something. I don't know. I'll try and figure something out. But I have to change really fast because I have to be over there in like 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm all dressed and ready for the Regent's dinner. This is the outfit that I had to borrow from Garner. Well, I mean, the suit is mine. It's just the shirt and the tie and the belt. But I'm on my way there now. It's in the Brooks Great Hall, so it's a place I'm familiar with, at least. And I'm not sure exactly how long I'm going to be there. The event goes till like 8, but I don't think I have to stay the whole time. I think I'm just like staying until I distribute out all the name tags. So I don't know. We'll see. But then my friend Josh is giving me a ride home to the outpost afterwards, since I didn't ride my bike here. I don't really want to walk with this back, but I mean, I would if I have to, but it'd be nice if I don't have to. So this tie is choking my neck because I have like a really fat neck, and so like any button-up shirt always just like cuts off my breathing, and I can't do anything. Okay, so I'm at the event at Brooks, and I want to show you what it's like in there, but I don't want them to really know that I'm filming, so I may show you, but I'm not going to talk too much. But there's this right here, which is cool. It's like a bear, like, statue thing. And then where I'm going to be is over here, working the name tags, and then they've got a setup in here, and then I'll just take you inside, but I won't say anything. I'll just show you around, because it's so cool in there.
are talking or just on the whole time.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's happening in there right now. So I'm just gonna be standing here outside, handing people name tags and stuff and doing the not fun stuff, but you know, whatever. At least I got to see it. Okay, so I'm back from the Regent's dinner. It was nice. It was cool. Like, you guys saw the setup. It's just so weird being around like so many important people. Like Ken Starr, Baylor's president, gave me a high five, and his wife Alice touched my arm, and then like Tommy Lou Davis like gave me a back rub, and then Kevin Jackson like shook my hand. I was like, what is happening? Like, this is weird. So there was just like 100 really important Baylor people all around me. So I was like, I feel out of place. This is weird. I'm just giving out name tags. Get me out. But now I've made it back to my apartment and I'm starving. I have not eaten since lunch, since I was at Chick-fil-A today. I don't think I've eaten, and that was like 8 hours ago. I am starving, so I need to eat food, and then I'm conflicted because I am a couple days behind on editing vlogs, and I still haven't put out random snips. I haven't filmed, I just haven't put it out yet. But I also need to unpack because I have all that stuff that I shoved underneath my bed, and ideally I would like to have it all done today if possible, because my mom is coming tomorrow, so I won't be able to do it this weekend, and if I don't do it this weekend, it'll be pushed off to like another week, and then before you know it, it'll just be another week, and another week, and another week, and then the summer will be over, and I'll have to pack it all back up again anyway. So I'm trying to get it all unpacked as much as possible, because it's also just like in the way. There's just like stuff, and I'm just like, get it out of my life. So I don't know. The first thing I'm gonna definitely do is just eat. Hopefully there's some food around.